So hello everyone, today we'll be learning about difference between MongoDB Shell and MongoDB Driver. So basically MongoDB Shell is a neutral environment where you write MongoDB commands to create databases, delete databases, insert some collections or insert some documents. So something like that which we normally do in any database. We can also perform the same thing in MongoDB Driver, but the difference is basically the MongoDB Driver has the different syntax and for different languages. For example, if you're building your application with Python, so the syntax will be different in MongoDB Driver of the Python. Means if you want to integrate MongoDB with Python programming language or Python application, then you will be using MongoDB driver for the specific Python uh, software or Python application. So for that, the things will be changed a little bit, like the syntax will be changed for creating the database or inserting the database, but the basic concept will be same, which you will learn in the MongoDB shell, like how you can create the database. And MongoDB shell will be the same for any operating system, like the commands will be same, it will not change for any of the thing, but MongoDB shell is used for the neutral ground, like when you want to create the databases and other things with like with a specific commands and with the specific MongoDB shell. But if you want to integrate MongoDB in any of the type of application, let me just show you on which you can integrate. So in MongoDB official documentation, you can go in drivers. So here you can see that for developing with MongoDB, for starting the development with MongoDB, you have following languages, like you can integrate MongoDB with any of the languages below. So these are the drivers actually. So in them, MongoDB syntax will be changed for inserting database, for managing databases, but the bare concept will be the same, which you will learn in the MongoDB shell. And MongoDB shell commands are global, so common for all the systems. We can use it anywhere. But MongoDB drivers commands will be different, or the syntax will be different. The concept will be the same, to create the database and to manage the databases, but the different languages will be having the different syntax. For example, if I go with the Node.js, so you can see that Node.js is having the different syntax for creating the databases. For example, if I want to add some database, find some data into the database, so you can do similar like this. So you can see that it has the different syntax. So we are installing MongoDB and then we are importing that from there, and then we are creating a connection between them, so something like that. So similarly, it will be different for the other programming languages. For example, for Python it will be different, for Java it will be different. The syntax will be the difference in any of the drivers which you will be using for any of your application. But the concept will be the same. So that's why first we'll learn the concept of MongoDB in MongoDB shell. Then we'll integrate the MongoDB in any of the one language. I chose Node.js for that. So we'll be integrating Node.js and we'll be creating Node.js application with MongoDB database. So to understand the concept, whatever we have learned into the MongoDB shell. So we learn that about in MongoDB shell, all the concepts of MongoDB we'll be learning in MongoDB shell. Then we'll implement that in Node.js using MongoDB driver for Node.js. So this is the idea I wanted to tell you, like how we'll be doing the development with MongoDB. First we'll go with the MongoDB shell, and I will teach you some commands of MongoDB in the upcoming videos. So stay connected with us and we'll meet in another video. Thank you for watching.